Tips of Aaron Jones. It was a good pass. Leaves the hand spinning like crazy.
You're exactly right.
O'Donnell in the punt. Oh, and that. Did they get it? They got it. They got it. It's blocked. It's picked up at the 2-yard line. Incredible. 3rd and goal after the block punt. And again, they're going to go to Cook. And again, the Packers are on him and push him back. He maybe didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. O'Connell says we're going field goal. We've already had 3 tries. 21 yards delivered by Greg Joseph. NFC Special Teams Player of the Year after his franchise record 61-yard winner last week. On both sides so far, 9 plays, only 12 yards total to both teams combined. No first downs. This is Nixon, who's dangerous. Oh, here he goes! My goodness! He's taking it the distance!
You talked about how dangerous he is. The most kick return yards in the NFL. And he shows it right there. He had a 94-yard kick return last week. And here he is again. Wow.
So Cousins on 3rd and 3. Stays in the pocket. Got it up top. Almost a circus catch by Hawkinson. But instead, again, 3 and out for Minnesota. That's huge, isn't it, Tony? As the Packers toss it. Aaron Jones gallops to the other side of the 50.
It's all these things. Well, that's hard now for a guy who hasn't been there all week.
After a 15-yard gain, they go basically to the same play, tossing it out to the right side to Aaron Jones and to the arms of Slayton. A.J. Dillon comes in for the Packers. And this time we'll toss it to the other side. It gets around Zadarius Smith, the former teammate, and just barely gets back to the line. Good stand those last 2 snaps by the Vikings defense. 4th and 1. Here we go. Play action. Rodgers in trouble. And sack. Ball comes out at the end. Scooped up by Minnesota. Oh, what a play by this Vikings defense. Well played by Alexander. That was the first target to Jefferson. He knocked it loose. 3rd and 10. There's Hawkinson holding on. And again, it's Douglas who wraps him up, doesn't let go, and they stop him about 2 to 3 yards short. They shift Jefferson to a slot to the right side. There's the pass down the middle, and it's broken up and intercepted. Off the deflection, it's picked off. Savage got blockers in front. Only Cousins is down there. He won't get him. And the Packers have a second return in the opening quarter for a touchdown. What a kickoff. What a pick.
Unbelievable. What a job by Douglas. Hamstring calf. You never know. Hopefully he's okay.
3rd and 11. Cousins 1 for 9 to start the game. Looking around, seeing Packers everywhere. Decides to take off. Great decision as Cousins shows a little burst and picks up the first down on the Green Bay side of the field. Hasn't missed a game because of injury since 2015. He did miss the game here last year because of COVID. Here he is setting up a screen to Cook. Cook's got a first down, and that was a good call to inside the 30.
Trying to see. No one's running in motion. You get the back, motion them down, all of a sudden you know.
Starting out with 4 lined up on the left, and it comes to Cook. Look at this. 4 Packers surround him and hold him to 1. Joining Schlotman, who's out for the rest of the game. Here's Joseph, 46 yards. Wide of the mark. He had made his last 14 attempts. 3rd and 10. There's Lazard for the first down. Second first down. Got him, Lazard.
You just mentioned it. 3rd down, they like to go to him. I'll tell you in 1 second.
Well, they got Joey Bosa back, too. Coming back as Jones picks up the first down as he goes for about 9. Big part of the offense last week, including a touchdown. 2nd and 3. Jones finds the hole, and they are running the football on this drive. 3rd and goal, 13th play of this drive. Pass Incomplete. Looking for Lazard. And again, another former Packer on the coverage, Sullivan. 26 yards. And that kick is good.
So much of it is really the scheme change, getting the eyes on and then changing up the coverages.
Up the middle. Cook's got room, and he falls forward near the mark.
Well, I think this snap count right here isn't going to be too crazy. Lift your leg up or put your hand down. On one.
Got the first down as Osborne gets
that's got to be a penalty. That's not okay.
There it is. That looked like a wrestling move, no question.
You're burping him, I guess?
I guess is what it is. 1st and 10. Oh, that ball may have been tipped. It was, and Amos has it. He's out of bounds at the 40.
Sometimes they go away, or they get better.
Here's a 3rd and 1, and Jones taken off into the secondary. Oh, Tunyon helped with that.
Outstanding play call. 8 fourth quarter comeback wins, most all time. 4 wins after trailing by 10 points in the 4th quarter.
That's crazy.
So they're not out of it, but
2nd and 11. Rodgers backs up to buy time to the end zone. Touchdown, Robert Tunyon. Just 2:37 to go in the half. And that's Osborne. Comes to a stop about a yard past the 1st. Nothing so far today. 3rd and 5. Down the middle they go, and it's Osborne tumbles for the 1st.
I really like Osborne. He's come on, at the end of the first half every year. They get 8 touchdowns. I mean, you even get 8 in a year sometimes.
2nd and 2, and almost Douglas thought about going after it. Jefferson at the bottom. Alexander shoves him at the line of scrimmage. They set up screen to Madison. Madison through traffic down to about the 32.
It's different on these surfaces. You
Not
can't
on real grass.
cut without your feet underneath you.
Yeah, the new cleats haven't made a difference since he changed. This from 50 for Joseph.
Oh, he missed it again. Take your shot. You can go over the middle here and quickly and get up and get down and run up and clock it.
Tunyon. 56 to close out the half. Gives it his best. Is it enough? Hits the crossbar and goes through. Right out of the Justin Tucker playbook.
Unbelievable.
3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. 1st down. Hockenson able to get position and move the chains with his 5th catch for 45 total.
The other one is, you got to just throw him the ball once, right? Just throw him a smoke route. Get the ball to Jefferson.
Here's Cousins. There he is, Thielen with the catch. On the Packers side at the 47. 1st catch for Thielen. Goes for 16. Here's Cousins, going to run it. He's going to work for a 2nd time. Another big gain. He already had his longest rush of the year earlier this game for 19.
Okay, if 91 approaches, you just throw him the ball. A quick little out, something easy.
2nd and 9. There you go. Timely discussion as they get to the 15.
They don't know exactly how to defend him. Well, he's in the slot against the D lineman. Give it to him.
Ball's knocked out of his hands and recovered by Green Bay. Kenny Clark did it all. He got to the quarterback, popped the ball out of his hands.
We got 10 guys. Somebody just run out there.
Somebody just
Someone
jump on
run.
the field.
Just start coming. One of you, come on.
11 on 10. Here you go. Randall Cobb, 1st down.
Get down the field with Watson. See all the space, the speed. They're giving him credit now.
Completes it to Watson. His 1st grab. And he's got a 1st down.
Very difficult.
2nd and 5. The option. 1st option not there. That one is. That's Lazard with a nice catch.
I think only the 1 or 2 seed is coming out of the NFC this year. I just think that the home field is so important.
Complete to Dobbs.
At you and win other ways. That's hard.
Hand off to Dillon. Plowing ahead. Dillon going to get a push. But the Vikings push back. He's going to have The first and goal for Green Bay, 2 yards out. Mike Tippy, our technical director. Here we go. First and goal. Dillon got the shove. Got the 6. That's now 6 rushing touchdowns in 5 games for A.J. Dillon. With Jalen Hurts again sidelined today. Here's Cousins. Launching a long one, and he's intercepted. It's Rudy Ford. Ford with their 4th takeaway of the game.
You know, I know what they're saying because they were saying that Jim Nantz comes and tells me, right?
Yeah.
But I said no. That's not it.
Good job, touche. Tunyon down to the 10. Well, you know, you go back, the first game we ever did, Minnesota was a 17-point favorite. They've got Taylor as they continue to sit Jones and Dillon, who put in good work all day. Rodgers on the run. Pump fake. Frees him to the end zone for another Packer touchdown.
They just never got close enough. Third center today, that kills you on the road. And the penalties killed you. That's why turnovers happen. You're behind the chains. It's everything complementary together. You don't realize how small one of those things is that turns out to be a huge thing, Jim. Now back, and they just said, we're better than you. They're beating you up like a big brother.
Hawkinson with his 7th catch. And look at this, all the way to the end zone. Jalen Naylor with the touchdown, but the flag will have to check it. The flag is back in the area of the offensive backfield.
Yeah.
Talking about a player
Offside.
here.
Number 40.
Oh, they got a touchdown.
Defense. Penalties decline. Results of the play, touchdown.
Mullins takes it out of the gun. Heaves it. Man is open. And again, who else but Naylor? Down to the 35.
Coaches come to him to get better. And I think he learned a lot from another guy, but I do think got a few guys like that in here today. Minnesota's got to shake this off. Kevin O'Connell is a great football coach.
It's a Minnesota team that had not turned it over once against Green Bay in the 4 previous meetings. And again today, 4 times.
Cousins was trying to be the only quarterback to beat.
Touchdown, it is Osborne.
Cousins was trying to be the only quarterback to beat Aaron Rodgers 4 times in a row. Rodgers, this whole team, Rich Pisaccia today, special teams is outstanding. And I think this team, they win next week, let's say, there's 5 in a row. Now all of a sudden you go against the 2 seed. You never know where Minnesota finishes, Jim.
Yep.